again, man, when they thought it was finna end. Thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy, Stories with V. At this time, family, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us, man. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. If you new to the platform, welcome. Y'all know what I need y'all to do, man. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show from here. AV Mob, let's get him, let's go. What's up, Mob? We back at him again, man. Kicking it off from the top, story number 1. Wicked and Wild Times. We at Mama Love House today, man. I had to stop by, so let's get into it. Boom. So now, one day I'm cooling. So as y'all know, the basement, this used to be my room for real. So I had just came home during this time, so I'm on a box, whatever the case may be. Now, this the front of the basement that we in. Y'all been rocking with me for a while. Y'all know about the front of the basement and the back of the basement. So I'm in the back for real. That's where my bedroom at. So now, one day my little homeboy called me for real. So he comes to the back door. I step out back. We get to smoking for real. So he like, yo, I need to hold the biscuit real quick. Now, my brother, he had Mac up here probably like 2 days ago. So I'm like, man, what the fuck you ready to do with it? He like, shit, I got a lick. Now, this my little man. I ain't got no problem giving him the joint. But I know he be running with some wicked and wild little dudes who not really sharp in the mind, and they might mess around and get the joint took. And then I'm going to have to answer for the shit because I can't physically go with him because I'm on the box. So boom, I'm like, all right, man, who the fuck you going with? He tell me who he end up going with. I'm like, all right, fuck it. Make sure when I give it to you, you make sure it come back because I'm giving it to you. He like, all right, that's a bet. Boom, he dip. I lie to y'all not. Like an hour and a half later, he come back. But when he come back, his shirt all ripped up. It's like his face scratched up. I'm like, man, what the fuck happened to you? He like, man, I just had to beat the shit out such and such. I'm like, who now? Such and such. This is another one of our homeboys. Like I told you, you can't do everything with everybody. Everybody not meant for you to do certain crimes with, whatever the case may be. So boom, he said when they go on the lick for real, they ends up jacking the little dude. My homeboy, he got the joint on him while he trying to grab the grass from the side of the bed. The other homeboy, he go grab the money. But when they get back to the car, you know everything supposed to be split 50-50. He give my little man his cut, but by the time they jump out, I'm guessing the other little homeboy trying to be slick, he got the money in his dip. So whole time when the money in his dip, when he get to jumping out the car, the shit fall out his pants. Boom. So now he look like, man, what the fuck, man? Bitch, you trying to hide money? Whole time he get to going off on him. So now before he can jump out the car, my homeboy just grab the bag of his shirt. Man, bitch, man, you little dirty ass. So whole time when he gets him in the car, he get to working him over. Bang, 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 bang. Now, his first instinct is to put the joint on him, but he look at it like, man, this is my brother. But, man, what the fuck type time you on? Because that's so important because, one, this is my lick. I brought you in on my lick, and while I got the Vic pinned down on the situation, you grab the money, but you trying to steal money from me. I'm your homeboy, and I'm the one that put you onto the lick. So the whole time he took that shit personal, he get to putting the hands on him. But in the midst of them rumbling with the hands, the homeboy that's getting worked out on, he try to grab the joint. So now, just quite naturally, before you can grab it, my little man grab that bitch, get to putting it on him. Bitch, you done lost your fucking mind. Bang, bang, bang. So now he works out on him even more, but he kick him out the car. So I'm like, man, why the fuck would you kick him out the car? He like, man, cuz, man, I don't know, man. It was the heat of the moment. The heat of the moment. But before he kick him out the car, he ends up taking all the money in total. Like the money he tried to steal, the money he had in his pocket, he takes all that shit. I'm like, man, come the fuck on. But now, you got to look at it like this. We all homeboys. Now, y'all got that inside beef shit going on all for nothing. And I'm on the box. So if anything come up this way, because you got to look at it like this, man, shit, he might be looking at it, man, V be rocking with him more than he rock with me. I knew he went up there and told V this, that, and the third. And you know how that shit goes. So I always kept an eye on him, but it was what it was. He never ended up coming back around. He ended up migrating to another hood. And like y'all know how that go, when you go to another hood, you try to rebrand yourself. If you was a chump over here, when you go over there, you gonna act like you a gorilla. But you know what it is, man, wicked and wild situations. With that being said, family, let's jump into story number 2. Now, mob, story number 2, man, another wicked and wild situation. And this right here, man, is when dudes get to getting this shit that they ain't got no business in. So now, like I told y'all, man, we used to do the little home invasion shit back in the day. But, like I also told you, we was kind of being reckless with the shit because we only did it in this neighborhood. Like, if we had 100 houses on this block, we hit 75 of them. So it was just a matter of time before our name started getting out of there. But, like I also told y'all, when you doing certain shit with certain people, people like to play the 50. So now it's a group of, let's just say, 5 of us. So now, out of the 5, you got 3 that's all thoroughbred, and you got 2 that think they tough, but they not really as tough. But they cool for real because they our homeboys. Just because you not tough don't mean I'm not gonna rock with you. That'll be me being fake. So long story short, we ends up hitting a little spot. So now when we hit the spot, Like I told you, my man, grandmother, she would sell everything. And I'm talking about this lady right here, man, was one of the best business people that I ever seen in my life. I'm talking about she knew men that owned bars, lounges, galleries, little shit like that. And they would call her and place orders. I'm talking about, I literally heard a lawyer call her phone and say, man, you think your boys can get me 275 inches, 2 Xboxes? And I think this when the PlayStation 3s first came out, and 2 PlayStation 3s. I heard a lawyer call this lady phone and place an order for us. I'm talking about every day we would come in the house, she would have like a little log book, like one of them little notebooks, and she would just have hella pages just full of orders. All right, this gotta go here, this gotta go here. And I'm talking about, we would come in the house with fucking 5, 6, 7 TVs, and them motherfuckers was gone within an hour. But it was Wicked and Wild. So boom, this day we go in, we come in the house, she give us the list of the stuff we gotta go get. Now we needed to get like 4 TVs, so I knew we was gonna have to hit 2 houses at least, because 9 times out of 10 we ain't trying to be walking around with 3 TVs. 2 TVs, that's cool because we ain't really gotta go that far of a distance. But if you got 3 motherfuckers walking around with big ass jackets carrying TVs, it's gonna look suspicious. And we would always try to dress like we worked for a little moving company for construct. You know how they do the little boots, heavy jackets for real, little ski mask rolled up. We would try to play the part. So boom, long story short, we ends up hitting 2 houses for real. We grab everything that we need to get. We get back to the spot. And then when we get back into the crib, we give her all the items for real. She ends up going through the list. She checking all the items off. Whole time she call her people that's trying to buy the shit. They pull up. Now when they pull up, she cash us out. Boom. When she cash us out, she give us all our money. We shoot downstairs to the basement. We go downstairs. We start shooting dice. Now, this way shit get tricky because like I told y'all, man, people don't know how to control their mouth when they start to shoot that dice. Motherfuckers start feeling themselves. If you winning, you talking trash. If you losing, you quiet and you mad. So boom, we down there shooting dice for real. One of my homeboys end up getting struck, but now he not really getting struck because my other homeboy cheating on the dice. But now, like I told you, they both of them wasn't really tough guys, so they didn't really want to cause controversy, but he still wanted to be a man, meaning he knew our other homeboy was cheating him, meaning stacking the dice. Like he not shaking and rolling, he just stacking them motherfuckers and throwing them. But instead of him saying, man, shake the fucking dice, show, stop cheating, he just keep letting this man take his money. So it get to a point where as though he go out, when he throw a 7, he say, no, I schooled them. My other homeboy like, man, you ain't say school them, come on, man, enough is enough, man, you want some old jump ass shit, man, we supposed to be homeboys. Now when he say that, I guess my other homeboy take that shit as a sign of weakness, or he just trying to show off. Man, what the fuck you mean we supposed to be homeboys? Bitch, we is homeboys. I said school him. So now my other homeboy, of course, he start bucking back. Come on, son, I ain't ready to do that shit, my nigga, man. You ain't say school him, dummy. I'm not. Don't touch my money. I ain't ready to keep going for that shit. I done already let you slide hella times tonight. So now, boom, he finally speaking his mind. Finally speaking his mind. My other homeboy, what the fuck you mean you been letting me slide? Bitch, don't nobody let me slide. I do what the fuck I want to do. Boom, long story short, they get the exchange of words, but my one homeboy who was being calm, letting himself be cheated, he just, I guess he get to his breaking point, he going my other homeboy mouth. Now when he cracked him 2 times, I guess, I know because I didn't see it coming. My other homeboy, he ain't see the shit coming. He stumbled back, but when he stumbled back, my other homeboy, he just charged him like a motherfucking linebacker. I'm talking about, listen, this is how wicked and wild it is. You see how this wall right here wouldn't? He charges him, he goes through the fucking wall. Boom, they go through the wall, they fall right down the steps. Now, when they fall on the steps, they go and continue to tussle and bump. But the whole time that they bumping, the homeboy who was losing the whole night, he just trying to get his money out my other homeboy pocket. And he ends up with that shit. Now, his grandmother come right there to the top of the step. Break that shit up. Y'all not doing that shit in my house. Now, me and my homeboy get involved, break that shit up. We goes out back, end up going to the store, this, that, and the third. But wicked and wild situation. And until this day, even it's still that night, we all came back in the house for real, cool, chill, smoke some grass for real, shot some dice again. But all because this is the wicked and wild games. And it's like, man, y'all not ready fucking go outside over no motherfucking free money. This shit is free money. We just hit a house for this shit. Y'all not ready being here fucking on the steps falling out about that shit. No, we ain't going out like that. But y'all know the motto, man. Wicked and wild situations. With that being said, family, thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever locked in with your boy Stories with V. At this time, one more time for me, family. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. We out.